low, and it kept on going low. And he wants to take credit for it, says he's the best president for black folks since Abe Lincoln. Man, now his advisors are out there saying, including his son-in-law says, black folks have to want to be successful. That's the problem. Who are these folks? What history books do they read? Who do they talk to? Don't read? Is that what is going on? Black unemployment hit almost 17% during the Great Recession 10 years ago. And through a lot of hard work, Joe Biden and I helped get it down. And it kept on going down. Not because Trump did anything. And then this year, because they've screwed up the pandemic response, it soared back up to above 17% here in Florida. But it doesn't have to be that way, Florida, if you go out and vote.
Here's the thing, okay? It's not that, like, he's exceptionally good. He is very charismatic. But also, he's right. Like, yeah, fucking war criminal president, of course, every president, no matter what, when you take over the reins of power on an imperialist war machine, of course you're going to be a war criminal and drone strike the fuck out of people, right? Like, but he's also right. Like, he's literally correct. When he talks about, like, unemployment, or black unemployment specifically, and the gains that the Obama-Biden administration made in unemployment, he's correct. He did make more gains in lowering the unemployment rate, especially for black folks, than Trump did. Like, he was on the tail end of a successful economic wave that when Donald Trump took over. So he's right. The issue that I have nowadays with Democrats is that even when they're right, they're fucking wrong, because they literally can't even get themselves to say the right things in a charismatic way that gets people going, yeah, you know what? You're right. What the fuck are they saying? We can't even get there. I can't even get Democrats to say this. He's right. But even when Democrats are right, they're still wrong because they fuck it up. Same with Nancy Pelosi's messaging throughout the entire pandemic. The fuck are you doing, Nancy Pelosi? Punish these motherfuckers every day. Anyway, so that's really frustrating. Your mic audio is trash, bro. Is it trash, ladies and gentlemen? I want to know. Is it trash or not? Okay, Wubber, you're banned. There we go. That's how democracy works. Anyway, so where was I? Audio engineer here, very above average audio, especially for streamers. Thank you. Where was I? Oh, we were talking about Democrats losing even when they're supposed to be winning, or Democrats losing on messaging even when they should be winning on messaging. So yeah, it's refreshing to see someone who's clever and a very good orator demonstrate how someone can, in a very charismatic capacity, utilize or even weaponize the bully pulpit. Right? So, on that end, it's great, but, you know, it really shows how fucking horrible Democrats are in general. Now, of course, from my point of view, where I'm standing, the unemployment rate being low or high doesn't mean shit. Unemployment is not the problem. much like many of the problems that we foresee in under our current economic organization, under accelerated late stage capitalism or just regular capitalism, no matter what you want to call it. Unemployment is not the real issue. The real issue is wage stagnation. The real issue is a remarkably low unionization rate. The real issue is underemployment. So no matter what Democrats or Republicans try to tell you about unemployment, that's not a problem. The real problem is, and it has been for a very long time, wage stagnation, no benefits, capital winning in the never-ending war between capital and workers. Labor has lost that battle a long time ago. That's why even when unemployment is supposedly incredibly low, you still don't see a seller's market for labor. Even when the labor market is tight, they still don't make significant gains in pushing for benefits because the free market doesn't fucking work. It's made up. It has never worked, and it will never work because in order for a market to be free, there can't be external pressures. There is no such thing as a free market when there's an entire industry dedicated to lying to the intelligent consumer. It's called marketing, propaganda, PR. How can you have a free market and at the basis of the free market you have intelligent actors on both sides, both on the supply and demand side, but meanwhile the demand side is gamed routinely through a process called propaganda? Anyway, there's a Trump rally, and he's doing React Andy.
I'm in favor of banning fracking.
We've seen it already, though. We saw it yesterday, so we're not going to look at that right now, but Michigan is slammed, apparently. Good to know. Let's keep going with this.
Sí se puede. Yes, we can. Listen, the only people truly better off than they were 4 years ago are the billionaires that got Trump's tax cuts. In the meantime, he has not been able to manage extending relief to millions of families who can't pay the rent right now, can't put food on the table right now. Got no plan to reopen schools that need reopening or protecting teachers in the process. You know, I don't understand how it is that he cannot organize Republicans in Congress to do the right thing. And it's not like it's his money that we're asking to.
Like, he's not saying anything that new, but the fact that we're in fucking tears, libbed up beyond relief, is yet another testament to how fucking garbo every other Democrat often is. I mean, he's right about everything. It's literally everything I say every fucking day. If you watch me, if you tune in to my broadcast, and starting at 11 a.m., usually when I'm on time, but lately I haven't, all the way until fucking 11 p.m. or 8 p.m. or 9 p.m., whenever I end it, every single thing Obama has said so far, you will hear from me over and over and over and over and over again. Literally, I say all of these things nonstop because they're true. And I cry about the fact that Democrats won't do it, or they can't do it, or when they try to do it, they fail. But it's this simple. It really is this simple.
Pay because he doesn't pay taxes. Barely pays income taxes. We know he's got a secret Chinese bank account, so he may be paying taxes to the Chinese but he's not paying taxes here. First year in the White House, only paid $750 in taxes, in federal income taxes. $750. Can you imagine that? I mean, teachers pay more than that. You know, social workers pay more than that in taxes. Huh? Soldiers, folks in uniform pay more in taxes than that. So how are you living large and you're not willing to do the right thing to make sure that we're able to pay for quality schools for our kids, to provide veterans benefits for those who've earned them?
The voice crack is on purpose. He does it. The inflections are on purpose. It makes him sound more relatable and more real. Why is Obama doing this if his political career is over? Does he just care a lot? No, he's doing this because he cares about his legacy. He's doing this because, like, Donald Trump is dismantling everything he's done. Donald Trump literally ran on a platform that promised that he will basically rewrite and deconstruct every single thing that the Obama administration has done. And he actually did make significant leeway on that. Obama is like Viagra for Democrats. He's literally Biden's Viagra to get his schlong up for attacking Trump. Yeah. It's sad. Republicans' biggest criticism is voice crack. Lol. Can't argue facts.
The American people,
I mean, this is really good. He's really good. This is a rather somber reminder of how Obama kind of defeated the Clinton crime family to take over the Democratic Party a little bit. Albeit for a moment, but now has like pretty singularly controls important aspects of the Democratic establishment. Now, the Clintons, of course,
his name is Hasan,
will be forever powerful within the Democratic establishment because they have tentacles. They have diehard loyalists that are all over positions of power in the Democratic Party, whereas Obama, I don't think Obama has that same kind of. What's up, Move On Org says, why is streamer's head so small? I wonder if that's actually Move On Org or if it's someone else behind that account right now. Like, I wonder. This wonderful political organization that I like is commenting on my head size. Very strange. I wonder who could it be? Anyway. Yes, I'm aware of HasanAbi snack time. Yes.